Hello, my lovies. So this is a very natural, youthful, gorgeous, no makeup look, and it makes you look very youthful, like I said, and it's very gorgeous and subtle. And yeah, so if you want to achieve this look, keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. Mwah.
Now I pay close attention, really learn the code. I learned to read the map before.
Hey guys, so every tutorial you do know you have to start with clean hands, and I'm going to be taking my Hair Tree hand sanitizer that I got from the Body Shop. Next I'm going to be using two special ingredients for my face, and it's going to be my Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation and my Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. And my foundation is in Bronze 507, and it's normal to oily skin, and I have oily skin and sensitive skin. And the reason I put them together is because this just makes your skin look way more natural, and it works as like a tinted moisturizer. So this is just a tip: if you don't have tinted moisturizer and you have like a medium or full coverage foundation, adding lotion to it will definitely make it look more natural. And I know it doesn't really look like my color, but once I blend it in, it works all together. Yeah, so yeah. Also, don't conceal all your blemishes because it will just make it look way more natural. So next I'm going to be using my Match Master Foundation in SPF 15 in 9.5 with my 134 MAC brush, and I'm just going to be using this to kind of conceal some of the things that my tinted moisturizer that we'll call did not cover. And I really like this because it's kind of full coverage and it's out and I have like no more left, so I can really use this to conceal. Yeah, and then I'll just use my brush to kind of stipple everything in and blend it all together. So you can do this with setting spray too, but I'm just going to be spraying some water onto my brush and then stippling it because it'll just make it look way more natural than it already is. Next I'm going to be taking my Revlon Photo Ready Makeup in Mocha 012. And I know I used a lot of foundations, but I'm just going to be using this as concealer because I have not been getting a lot of sleep lately, which is bad, I know, so I've been having terrible bags. Also, what you can do is you can put your spoons in the fridge or the freezer for about, let's say 10 to 30 minutes, and you take it out and they're very cold and you just set them underneath your bags, and literally this will reduce your bags amazingly. I love it, but I didn't really think of doing it. Yeah, but I've just, as you can see, put this underneath my eyes as a concealer and it brightens up underneath my eyes, so it kind of cancels out the bags, which is wonderful for Angel. Once again, I just stippled it to make it look more natural. To set it all, I'm going to be using my Studio Max Fix Powder in NW50. Here's a little tip. It's good to use your sponge because actually it absorbs more oil and it helps your makeup to last longer. Just a little tip. So I'm going to be using my sponge, and then after I'm going to be going on top over it with my 134 MAC brush. I know this looks really weird, but next I'm going to be using a matte powder that I have and a angled brush. My matte powder is pretty much like a translucent powder. So since I have oily skin, I'm just going to be putting this on the parts that oil the most, so basically my nose and my T-zone, and around underneath my eyes, around there, and like my cheeks and stuff. So yeah, basically all around my face. Next I'm going to be using a very neutral pale eyeshadow in Silky Caramel. And I'm just going to be applying this on my lid with my ring finger. And what I like about this is it really looks like I'm wearing no eyeshadow, and it makes my eyelids look very matte and not shiny at all. Next I'm going to be taking a soft brown with an angled liner brush. You could use a brown eyeliner, or you could use a black eyeliner and smudge it out, but I felt like a brown eyeshadow was way more natural and I really like the look of it. Next I'm going to be mixing together my brow bone color from my Comfort Bloom palette and the Silky Caramel color from my Mary Kay quad. And I'm just going to be putting this in the inner corner of my eyes, and I really like the look of it because it brightens up my eyes, yet it looks very natural and it just looks like my eyes are brightened by itself. You can also put a white eyeliner on your bottom lash line, or you could use a brown eyeliner pencil. Just white would look better, but yeah, those are just my tips. I'm also going to be adding this gold shimmery color in my inner corners because I didn't feel that I had enough on my inner corners, if that makes sense. But this still looked pretty natural. I just really like the bronzy look in the corner of my eyes as well. Next, to add more color to my face, I'm going to be using a pale, neutral, pinky lipstick as my cream blush. And using your fingers instead of a brush makes it appear more natural. And as you can see, it adds a beautiful natural flush of pink. And next is mascara. I use the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eye Mascara and the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. This is kind of strange, what I'm going to be doing with the Colossal Mascara. I'm going to be pushing the tip of it onto my tight line, and it's going to appear like I'm wearing eyeliner on my tight line, but I'm really not, and it's going to make my eyes appear bigger. It's also softer than using a black eyeliner, and it appears more natural. And I'm also going to be applying it to my bottom lashes. This was the first time for me to use this Clinique mascara. It's a new mascara that I decided to try out today, and I really liked it. So yeah, I'm just going to be applying it to my top lashes as normal. My brows were super duper easy. I just sprayed some water on a spoolie and I just ran them through my brows. Next, I took my favorite lip balm, which is the Bliss Tex Lip Medix. And this was actually a new lipstick I got today, which I thought was very natural and appropriate for this tutorial. And it's in a different grape, and it's by Clinique. And I applied my Bliss Tex lip balm all over my lips, and then after I applied my lipstick. And I really like the shiny lip balms because I feel they make you look very youthful and awake and fresh. So that's a little tip for me. Well, from me to you. And I ended up really liking this lip balm. So I'm so happy that I got these from Clinique. I think you guys should all check these out, okay? And the lipstick's very buildable. So, yeah, this is not as pink as it goes, just saying. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is a great look for school and beginners, but I wouldn't recommend using as much foundation as I did. I'm just pretty insecure about a lot of the blemishes on my face, but I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and the music I use will be listed down below. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and bye. Mwah.